best of 7 matchup every week. So we're jumping into game 2, which is Mr. Yo's home map. I don't know what home map list they have access to, but it's a Ghost Lake Mayan War. I know Yo feels very comfortable in Ghost Lake. He likes it a lot. I think me and Yo are very similar playstyle-wise. I've said this before as well. We rely on more... I think I'm more calculated than him, and he likes to take more risk. But we both rely on macro and decision-making in general to win games. Yo did go Ghost Lake against me in the Maldives final. Seems like he's heading straight out to lane, because he's found 8. He found 8 sheep already. So he's heading straight forward to try and lane. BacT is doing the same thing. You see he's also found not as many sheep. He has found as many sheep. But he's also going for... he seems like he's out on the ice to look for sheep though, rather than actually going to lane. Well, it seems like Yo is going straight for the lane. So we'll see where that takes Yo. He's gonna realize that, okay, the ice is here. There's so much ice here, so BacT can't be here. So you realize then that BacT has to be down here. When the ice goes this far in, you know, okay, the opponent cannot be here. But now he sees land, so he's gonna know for sure that that BacT is here now. I'm not sure why he's going back home now, though. Maybe it's just scouting the ice for sheep. Normally, you would see more sheep on the ice, but right here you can see there's no sheep at all. You also often find sheep along the edges of the map. See, there's a pack of 3 here, another pack of 2 there, another pack of 3 here. So you have to make the decision whether you want to scout the ice or the sides for sheep. Usually they are on the middle, but there's also sheep on the sides. I should change the title of my stream to... I'm gonna put you on view lock quickly while I go and change the title of my stream. So it says that I'm casting the Polaris. What's the name of this? It's the Polaris series, right? While I go and change the title of my stream. Oh god, shut up, man. Okay, there we go. I need to find out what's the name of this. Polaris number 2. Okay. Polaris 2. Polaris 2. BacT versus Yo. Best of 7. There we go. Right, apologies for that. We are back. So he's now approaching BacT's base, and he knows it's question is he gonna try to lame now, or is he gonna just be scouting? I'm not sure if these guys are playing lame and stuff like that to try and win, or if they're just playing a fair, nice game. Yo has found a second boar, and he's 4 on wood. Both of them are probably going 4 on wood. That's the meta with mines. And it indicates that both of them want to do a drush and follow that up with something. Usually the reason you usually see drush fast castles on this map is because it's usually very easy to wall, and also with all the extra sheep and stuff, it's easy to get up fast. But there are situations where you can play really aggressive and it can pay off, because everyone is expecting the other to go fast castle most of the time, so you are often able to catch your enemy off guard as well. Oh, he's running into the town center, but he spotted it, so reacted immediately. I feel a very important part of being a top player is knowing how to come back from being behind. What do you think about this? I think that applies to like anything in the game. I think it's very important to know how you need to react to every situation, pretty much. That includes coming from behind. I think that's one of the most important abilities in this game. Know how to react, make the right units, make the right choices, make the right counter, pretty much. Both of them luring in their boars. BacT is already preparing his wall, but he is leaving this straggler tree here. If Yo really wants to be tricky, he can send a villager forward with army and then chop these 3, put a palisade on top of it, and then delete the palisade. So usually you want to wall behind stragglers, because there is the option for players to actually do that. Coming from behind, huh? Oh boy. Yo's now luring deer. He is queuing up militia, so he is definitely gonna go drush. Bringing in 10 extra gold, which is what you need to make 3 militia. And at the same time, we don't see BacT dropping a barracks yet. This is a late barracks. Is BacT gonna go feudal age men-at-arms here? I kinda get the feeling that BacT is looking for men-at-arms play. But then again, he's added 6 on wood. I'm a little bit confused. And 3 farms. He's probably just gonna wall up and go straight fast castle then. BacT loves to go plumed archers. So I expect Yo to go drush fast castle crossbows. While I expect BacT to just wall up and go plumed archers, straight for plumed archers. We'll see how it plays out though, but it's interesting at least to see different strategies. And not the same. BacT has spotted this, so he knows this is coming. He needs to wall fast. Not sure why he's not just walling across. Oh, look at this wall! Well, this works as well. You could have just walled from this tree over to here. Like from the edge here to here. Needs to be fast though, because the drush is incoming. But yeah, I feel like BacT will just go straight for plumes. Which is also a very viable option on Ghost Lake, because it's so easy to wall. Is it always mirror matches? I think they are allowed to pick. Oh god. I think they're allowed to pick their own civilization, whichever they prefer. Okay, wait, but then again he went pretty fast up now. I'm a little bit confused about BacT's build here. This is not a plumed archer build. But now he's going for stone. I mean, he does have a lot of extra sheep from scouting the map, but still. Not dropping a barrack, so I guess he's still going plumed archers, yeah, definitely. And he's making a doubt mining camp. Maybe he's not making one here because he wants a town center there. That could be an option, but still, I would rather make a good mining camp than a doubt mining camp, obviously. I hope Yo sends a villager forward to chop that 3. That would be fun. I mean, Yo, BacT should be able to get up fine. It shouldn't be a problem, but it's a little bit early. A little bit early to go up if you want to go plumes. Your economy is not going to be the greatest. Yo needs to react here. BacT actually has the hill. BacT seems to be playing well this series. Saw that in game 1 as well. But I would hold Yo the favorite to take the series home in the long run. Yo seems to just... He's not going to go on stone, so he's just going to go crossbows. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it! Oh, he's going for deer. Damn it. I was hoping he was going to go. Okay, BacT now realized that he needs to wall behind this, so... He also needs to wall behind his house, though. Of course, he's still 400 HP, but... You know, he'll probably make a blacksmith, yeah. Where's the market? He doesn't have wood for market. He made 5 farms, which is surprising when you're going this fast up and also with this many extra sheep. You have to make 3 vills before you can click up. Can't afford the market yet. I guess Yo will make, not a mill, but he'll probably use these vills to make archer range and blacksmith. Yeah, he's fully walled as well. Actually, with this map, I would rather see him wall... He's going on stone. He changed his mind. I'd rather see him wall just across here instead, because this wall leaves him more exposed. And this is so close to the edge of the map anyway, that you might as well just wall from here to the edge of the map. Yeah, so Yo changed his mind, and he is gonna go booms now, but then again, look at his economy. 3 people on farms, 5 on berries, 4 on deer. He's not gonna be able to click up with this. Yo's economy management has been really poor here. He sent way too many vills on stone way too soon. Yeah, Yo will have to play around with the market to be able to click up. This build is actually... This build is really bad from Yo. I mean, I don't want to judge too harshly, but... I mean, it's true. He's gonna be able to get up, but he needs to idle his town center in that case. He might sell 100 stone and buy 100 food. Or wood. Yeah. Sold wood and bought food and got up. But still, not a very good build by Yo here. Yo's... Oh, he's sending a villager forward as well. Oh, it's just an outpost. Tricky bastards. Don't want to judge harshly. Debated. Don't want to judge it too harshly, but that was shit! Yeah. Idle vills, Yo. Maybe Yo is not on top of his game. Stonewalling. Now I would have liked to see him just delete here and stonewall this as well then. Why keep this open? Why do you wall here? Just wall from the edge here to here and then your whole back eco here is safe. This makes no sense to me at all. Makes no sense to me. If you're stonewalling here, might as well just wall across here. it's the same distance, like it's pretty much the same area to cover anyway. But oh well. I mean, BacT is not stonewalling, so he's gonna be more exposed if he stays that way, but at the same time he's up faster, he's gonna have more plumed archers out earlier, and he might have all the map control because of that, so he might be just going for controlling the whole map with his units instead of stonewalling. Still don't like... oh, double BacT now and horse collar. Yo does not seem to be playing his best right now. I mean, just with the way he develops his economy here, it's not looking good. And he had to buy 100 stone as well now to get the castle up. Oh yo! Not impressed by your play so far, sir. Putting a castle there, fair enough, I guess. I would probably have preferred to see a little bit further up to actually protect this stone as well. But I suppose he might drop a town center here or here in order to control that stone later on. I suppose both of them as well will transition into more town centers and economy rather than going 1 TC. But that's also one option, to just go full 1 TC and full upgrades on your units and all of that stuff. Don't be mean to Yo. Well, he deserves it. He's one of the best players in the world and he's making these... and if he makes mistakes like this, he has to be called out for it. Okay, a town center for Yo, so he's gonna have a second TC faster. Does have Bosa, so I guess he's developing into a decent... transitioning decently from this. But his early first 16-17 minutes of economy has not been impressive. So let's see... Plumes are already out for BacT. Not adding any second town center yet. I would have liked to see him just clean up this militia, because they're quite annoying. Might as well. Yeah, you see, Yo's castle is just up now. BacT already has 5 plumes out on the map, 6 plumes. So I would say BacT is in the driver's seat for now. But it will also depend on how he plays it out. He has 5 villages on stone. Let's check BacT's resources. It seems to me like BacT is playing 1 TC economy, because he's taking stone for a second castle. He might follow up with a forward castle and then like just play big army to put pressure on BacT. I mean on Yo. Which can work, especially when you're this far ahead in military already. Then it can actually be really viable. Actually, that's kind of what I want to see from him now. He can afford a TC now. Okay, he went for the TC. I'm a little bit disappointed. I would have loved to see him drop a forward castle and then just play like full aggression, full military. Okay, Yo's going for a TC here now probably. Yeah. That's a decent TC, I suppose. Hey Viper, sorry if you already answered. Are you going to play Wallow Kingdoms tournament today? No, I am not. VNS were not able to play today. So we have to reschedule those matches. So that will not take place today, unfortunately. Yeah, so both of them are transitioning into economy. Yo is further ahead in villagers. He's also adding a third town center much faster. Yeah, I'm a little bit... It's kind of working out for Yo then, not to have that much military. Because, I mean, he's stonewalled, so BacT's plumes should not be able to do much. So economy should be in the focus right now. BacT has made so many farms, but he has nothing to spend that food on. Okay, time to criticize BacT's decision making here with the farm. Those farms could have been another town center earlier. Like he has no reason to have 5. He's still adding more farms. Okay, so BacT, I suppose, is playing 2 TC military. Okay, it does make sense then if he wants to just stay 2 TC and go faster imp. Then I do agree with his farms, but like the whole development of this economies are a little bit weird to me. This is not how I would develop my economy as mines. He picked up 2 vills here. Nice pickup for BacT. Wheelbarrow. Question for him. I mean, he has the military advantage, so he can go for a forward castle. And with the 2 TCs, he should be clicking Imperial Age faster. You can already see he's like building his resources for Imperial Age. So if he drops a forward castle and gets up faster, then this strategy might work out really well for BacT. I would like to see him drop a university though and and get ballistics ASAP, because with the military advantage, you can improve that even further by getting ballistics, so you can snipe off the fewer plumes of Mr. Yo, who doesn't even have fetching yet. BacT is not doing Bodkin either, he's probably waiting just to go Imperial Age. He can spend that food on sacrifices for doubt, I guess. How would you do it? I would probably have had the 3rd TC already, instead of making all these farms. But BacT, the reason he's making these farms is because he wants to go for 2 TC Imperial Age play. He's gonna go... Is it a forward castle though? That's what's the that's the next question. I think he's going forward, which is what he should do since he's going fast imp. BacT bought 200 food, so he's gonna make Imperial Age upgrade right now. And he's gonna drop a forward castle. He might drop it here, but I would probably drop it here just so I can apply a pressure on his castle right away. But he could drop it here just to control this gold and attack from here. But I would prefer to see it in front, in Yo's face, to be able to take down this castle with protection from the castle. He really needs ballistics as well now. He needs to be able to have the military edge in any way. Okay, he's going for the safe approach, just to take this hill and take this gold. But again, I would rather see him use the fast Imperial to actually attack Yo's castle. I do like BacT's position though. You can see how far Yo is from Imperial Age. Yo is going just for economy, solid macro play, while BacT is choosing the low eco, high aggression military play. And honestly, I think BacT's approach is going to work out here. What is my favorite civ? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite civ. I like civs with good economies though. Mayans, Huns, Indians, Malians, these types of civs. Where's the university? Doesn't have a university still. But he doesn't really need a university yet. He needs a... First thing he should make is a treb from this castle. And he will need Bracer, and then he can attack from here. As long as he has the upgrade advantage, he should be able to siege this castle. He knows it's there as well, so he knows what he needs to do. Disarate coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. 8 whole months in a row. Thank you so much, Disarate. Thank you for the 8 months. Yeah, I think Yo is going to be a little bit... you can see he's still far away from clicking Imperial Age. So now that he's back in Imperial Age, he's going to be a little bit in a panic mode. You can see he immediately sold wood to try and build. He stopped. He's not going to produce more villas after these. And he's selling resources to get the gold to go Imperial Age himself. He knows that he needs that now. Bracer is being done by BacT. He's also doing conscription. He's trying to catch this unit out on the map now. This is where ballistics should have been done already. Yo has ballistics now though, so Yo can actually micro a little bit here and still get away with it. But if BacT already had ballistics here, then he would have had a much better trade. He would probably kill half this army. But now Yo can actually escape, which he is doing. He's clicking up now. So we'll see if BacT can actually do the damage before Yo gets to Imperial Age. The only thing BacT needs is to stay ahead with military. He's going for the TC. It's not the Imp TC though, so... It's the TC, right? Yeah. I'm not sure why he's going for the TC. That's not what he should go for. He has the military advantage now, so why not just drive straight for the castle? Which is what will probably win you the game. Now he's letting Yo produce units forever. He's... Yeah, I'm a little bit confused by BacT's decision making here. Sure, it's nice to take out a town center, but the castle is what's really wins games in Mayans War. Now he's wasting all his plumes. BacT, you're wasting your advantage here, sir. Like the strength BacT
hey, Viper,
has.
you know, you're alright. I guess grass sad.
Art Time Lights, thank you for 8 months. Appreciate it, sir. What I was saying is, like, when you have the Imperial advantage like BacT has now, you should have sent all these units here, all the trebs, and just siege this castle. That's what you need to use the fast Imperial for. Right now, BacT is letting Yo's economy kick in, and he's letting Yo get to Imperial Age. And slowly but surely Yo is just gonna catch up in this game. Sure, now he's gonna take out the castle, but now Yo can engage this because BacT has spent time with this castle producing trebs, which are not units. So you can see the military count from Yo is now actually ahead. So Yo can actually just go here with his plumes and attack these trebs or the units. Especially when he's in Imperial Age. BacT is doing elite plumes though, but still the numbers aren't there. He thinks it's the imp TC. I don't think, I mean, that's such a big risk to take. No player of Yo's caliber is gonna make imp in that TC when you know there's a castle here. So that's I think that's a poor judgment then by BacT. He's doing a third castle forward. I guess it will work out still. Yo is down to 1 TC now. Yo is housed, 1 castle, I mean, Yo is housed. He can't afford a second castle. So I guess it's still working out for BacT. He will have 3 castle production, while Yo only has 1 castle. And BacT has elite plumes now. Doing a runner, but he has ballistics. It's still working out for BacT, I think. As long as he gets this castle up, BacT is still in a very good spot. He should stop and fight now, though. Yo's building another castle. Where is he making it? Further in the back of his base. Okay, fair enough. Yo just needs to buy time for economy. The problem Yo has right now is that BacT already has 72 bills. That's more than you need for making plume dodges forever. Because plumes and mines in general are so cheap that it doesn't really matter if you have 20 villages more, as long as you have more production and more castles and all the good stuff. Yo needs to make houses though. He's been housed forever now. It's really hurting him. That castle will grant him 20 population though. But we'll see how long that lasts. BacT making a capped ram, so he's pushing to take out more houses, making Yo more housed. Yo is going to be down to 1 town center. Still has the better economy, but it's behind in military, he's behind in tech, and he's gonna really struggle to catch up with the military count as well. The one thing Yo has to rely on is siege ram, because that's what he can use his better economy for right now. Siege ram, and he needs to get elite plumes as well before he engages, probably. Yeah, this is the issue. BacT can now jump on top of Yo's army. Those are not trebs, Mr. Yo, those are houses. I don't know if he thought that was a treb sieging or something. Yeah, he does have siege ram. It's a massive upgrade in Mines War. He's doing elite plumes, so I wouldn't rule out Yo's chances yet. But BacT also has capped ram, he has the military advantage. I think BacT should not be able to throw this. Especially with all the raiding he's doing, he's even gonna have an economy advantage soon. So BacT making all the right moves now. And I guess I can't criticize his earlier decision making, since after all it is working out. Yeah, so much idle time for Yo as well. So many dead villagers. And now BacT is the one with the villager lead. So, well done BacT. I don't see how Yo is gonna come back from this. He's 30. He has less than twice. I mean, BacT has more than twice as many military now. So, even though Yo has siege ram, I'm afraid it won't cut it because capped rams still do a good job fighting against siege rams. Yo would need like 10 siege rams to be able to even do anything. BacT is even doing barracks because he knows that, okay, the only thing I need to deal with here are the siege rams. So he's even doing barracks to make some eagle warriors. And sieging up for the next castle, which means that Yo is going to be down to only 1 single castle producing. Although, he is going to send this 10 HP siege ram in to snipe all those trebs. If he's in time. Yo did put a town center up here on that stone though, so that's good. Always good to expand your eco against fast imperials. Oh, he's actually gonna get away with all the trebs. Oh, feels bad, man. Oh, that's like... Okay, if I take out these 3 trebs, maybe have a chance to hold, but now all the 3 trebs escaped. And these rams can do nothing. And Yo is just hanging on by a thread. Even a bad trade here for Yo because BacT is sitting on this hill. Beamy AoE, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the family, sir. He's still chasing. Oh, is he gonna get it? Oh, BacT. BacT. Bada boom. Get another one. And another one. Okay, now it goes down. Actually, I did get one, so not too bad in the end. So Yo is going for the counter attack. Well, is that the best choice here, Mr. Yo? I mean, he's... Sure, he might kill 10 vills, but what good is that gonna do him right now? Make another castle. I guess it's dropping it here, but why not make it on the hill here, if that's the case? Why do you make the castle here? Where is he making it even? There? He's sending all the villagers all the way from here to make a castle there. Okay. Well, he's getting some good rating here. I mean, that's one of the ways he can come back into this game, if he manages to catch BacT completely off guard. BacT was really late to react here as well, so it's kind of evening out the villager numbers. And he still has siege ram. Population-wise, he's only 20 pop behind. I wouldn't... It's probably not over yet. Of course, BacT is still in the dominant position. But let me try and make... Yeah, but... I mean, it's not over. Siege rams are strong. These chubs will go down now, unless he gets out of there. And population is only 20 difference. He's gonna try and break through here, so he has more potential to raid. He's picking up stragglers here. Yo is kind of crawling his way back for now. The issue, of course, is still that he doesn't have access to this economy, big economy he has here. Yeah, Siege Ram is doing some work. Siege Ram start doing work. Now he needs to get out of here, though. He should just micro this completely now. Pick off 5 plumes and get... Oh no, this is a bad move. He needs to get... Yeah, run to the right. BacT can trap him now. He can kill all of this. If BacT traps this, if he sends these plumes here, he can trap all of these units. Go, go, go. But yeah, does BacT have siege rams on the way here? No rams. He's making 1 ram now. This castle might actually go down. They are full HP siege rams, these two. So this castle is probably gonna go down. Yo is actually making some really good moves to get back into this. Of course, he's still struggling and gonna be fighting from behind, but he's doing some very good... he's putting in a very good fight to try and come back. Need more plumes here, Mr. Yo. Pound center from Yo. He's gonna clean this, get access to his gold again. And this castle is very good for BacT, just to secure this area. Oh, he didn't manage to save this castle after all. Well, that's a bloopsie bloop for Mr. Yo. He needed that castle to go down. Yo still is like, he's behind 2 upgrades compared to BacT. See, BacT has chemistry and the last armor upgrade, while Yo is lacking both of those. Yo doesn't even have... Oh my god, Yo doesn't have bracer. Oh, feels bad, man. Yo does not have bracer. He probably thinks he has it. He does not have bracer. I'm pretty sure BacT has thumb ring, because he did make an archery range earlier. Just for thumb ring. I'm pretty sure I did not forget this. But yeah, Yo didn't do bracer. If Yo had bracer, things could have been different. I thought it was chemistry, but I realized now it was bracer. Because you never do chemistry before bracer. So if you don't... I mean, no bracer in Mines War, yeah. It's... You can't win a game if you don't have bracer. Yo is making some weird plays here. I mean, the development of his economy in Dark Age, Feudal Age was weird. And now lacking bracer, forgetting bracer in Imperial Age. Very strange, very strange. Those are not mistakes you usually see Yo make. But yeah, well done, BacT. BacT is now up 2-1, 2-1. 2-0, I mean.